At dahil tayo po ay gutom na, well, I'm gonna do some mud shake and let's do it. Hello beautiful people! Welcome back to Karayo Pacho's vlog. And for today's video, mga kapamilya, kapuso, and kapitbahay, tayo po ay magmumukbang. Yes, we are going to do a mukbang today and what we are going to eat. So, hindi na nga natin patatagalin because I am so excited, I am so hungry at gagawin ko po din yan sa inyo para naman kayo gutumin dyan. We are going to do a balut mukbang. At dahil tayo po ay gutom na, well, I'm gonna do some mud shake and let's do it! Ayan, so andito na nga po ang ating balot. So yesterday I went to the market and there is a store there owned by a Thailander who is married to a Taiwanese. Opo, not only in the Philippines po merong balot. Yes, and as we all know na ang balot po talaga ay isa sa mga napakasarap na pagkain Pinoy. Do you agree with me? Yes, so I really love balot. And while I'm doing a mukbang, yes, I am going to tell you more about myself. And for today's mukbang, ay nag-prepare din ako ng ibang stuffs to eat with the balot. Siyempre, alam naman, ubusin ko po yung 8 balot. I have 8 pieces of balot here. And you know, ayoko naman pong high blood, I don't wanna have high blood pressure. So ayan, I also have this, achara. This is from my friend and she's also selling achara. And her name is Rose Castañeda, also here in Taiwan. I also have my vinegar, of course. I do not eat balot without vinegar. And my pinakamalakas na asin, yes. Okay, let us start our mukbang. And we will start with this one. Okay, for the information of everyone, kung hindi nyo pa po alam, if you do not know yet, so when you eat balot, you open on this part, the wider one. So hindi yung sa patirik or sa pa-sharp. So all you have to do is just pukpukay. Do not use your hand, that's not good. So you have to crack a little bit of it. Yes, and then you open it with your hands. Yes, that's why when you eat balot, your hands should be very clean. O, diba? So, balot has sabaw. So you have to higupais. Higupais. Okay, you have to drink the, what do you call this one? The soup. The soup, eh? My goodness, this is really balot. Okay, so I love eating balot because I grew up with my parents selling balots. Yes, so when I was in high school, after school, I just changed my uniform and then I made lako. So lako is, I do sell in our village. We live in a small village in South Cotabato in the Philippines and everyone knows everyone. So after school, I just grab my mother's little, what do you call this? It's like an ice box where all the ballots are there, and then I go and roam around our village. And yes, I help my parents. So stuffs about me, okay. The name Karay, actually, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. And I'm ruining my lipstick anyway. I will put salt first. And of course, I am going to put vinegar. So it will be yummy. One information about me. O, diba, nagdilik pa ng finger licking good. So I can eat this balot with one opening of a mouth. I'll show you. But of course, on the next one, I will eat it slowly while I am talking to you. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. So this is how it looks like. That is the embryo. Can you see that? Oh my god, it's so good. And that is the egg yolk. So basically, that is how it looks like. Oh, tumutuloy yung sabaw. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will put a little bit of salt in here. Yep. And of course, my vinegar. And with just one bite, look at me. It's heaven. It's really good. Yan, so nakita niyo, I can do that with one balot. Oh my god, I eat so fast. Like, I love balot so much. So let's go with our second balot, and I will tell you about myself now. This is for sure now. I'm going to tell you about myself. I grew up in South Cotabato, in Banga. That is my hometown. And my mom is a manicurista. She do manicure. Yes. And at an early age, she taught me how to do manicure. So when I was in grade 5, I was already doing manicure. Yes. So I helped my mom during weekends. Well, I practice pala, most of the time pala during weekends, so that, sabi ng nanay ko, when I grow up, I won't have a hard time, like, even if you put me in any place or anywhere, I can have money because I was taught at an early age. So, ganun yun. And then, my father is a driver. Yes, he is a driver. So, I am the only girl in the family. Well, we have my mom though. My mother is a girl too. So, what I'm talking about is, what I mean is, I am the only girl amongst our siblings. So, actually, I was the second child, and I'm the only girl. But my brother, who is older than me, he is in heaven right now. At an early age, he passed away. So, I became the panganay. I am not the oldest of three, and I have two brothers. Patay gutom lang po ako. Natitigasan na ako dito, so I am not going to eat all of this part kasi this is very hard. And let us try our achara. So, ganun. I'm the only girl. I graduated from Mindanao State University and I'm proud of myself. It is so funny because when I enrolled in college, I enrolled alone. I enrolled by myself. So, when I went home, nobody knows what course I did applied for or I took up. So, when I went home, my grandfather asked me, so you enrolled in what course? Oh, I enrolled in AB English. What? Why did you do that? You should took up Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. What? Well, maybe because my grandfather at that time, he saw a potential in me. I have the gift of tongue. I can talk a lot and I am literally talkative. So, he was also into politics when he was younger and he wanted me to be like him when I really don't want to be in politics. Yes. So he said, you go back there and you re-enroll and you have to take political science. I said, no, I don't wanna take political science. Kasi ayokong ganyan-ganyan. Ayoko ng mga laws. I read a lot, but I don't like political science. During that time, yeah. So I took up AB English and I did not change my mind. And when I was already in school, nung nasa college na nga ako, kasi dati SK chairman ako eh. When I was younger, I was SK chairman, so my time is hati. I have to work, and at the same time, I have to go to school kasi I have obligations, I have responsibilities in our community as the youth leader, yes. So, parang I didn't have much time kasi AB English in MSc Gensan needs a lot of reading because it's like mostly literature. So, I told myself na, oh, this is not for me. Well, I already learned English from grade 1 up to high school and even in college. So, I think what I have learned in English is already enough. So, what I did is I shifted to AB Sociology. Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, and I really enjoyed my life in sociology until I graduated. Yes, I got my diploma after 6 years. AB English is just a 4-year course, but I was very happy-go-lucky. Like, if I don't want to go to school, I will never go to school. Or I will go to school for allowance, but I will just sleep in a kiosk. Yes, that is karay. So my mom or my parents, they will give me allowance. It's not that big because, oh God, life is poor when I was younger. So what I do, if I am lazy to go to school, I will have my attendance checked inside the classroom and then I will throw my bag because my last name is Villarin. So basically, I am on the last seat because it's a V as in victory. So I am next to the door, the back door. Our classrooms there is having 2 doors, one in front and one at the back. So I am at the back. So what I do is after attendance, I will throw my bag outside and then I will crawl out. Yes, I really did that when I was younger. And then what I will do after is I will go to a kiosk and sleep. That's what I did. That was my stupid days. I was young and happy. So, I really enjoyed my younger days. Kain muna ako. Ano ba yan? Okay, this time I am going to tell you some weird things about me. Weird things about me. Yes, I do have like a lot of stuffs about me that nobody knows. And I'm going to share it to you. I have to be honest. If you want me to be a friend, of course you have to know me more. You have to know me more. Well, this is not I am not pushing anybody away or anyone away. But I would like to share to you who I really am. Ayan. So do not judge me because I am not perfect. So this is not a sponsored video. I just love cola. Yes, I really do. So one weird thing about me is when I am into a goal, when I have a goal, the urge of finishing it like as fast as I can is really kicking right away. So, if meron ako mga task or I have a goal set or a plans set, gusto ko siyang matapos agad. I am not a person who will wait for tomorrow because I don't know if tomorrow I'll still be alive. Yes. So, every time I do something, my impulse kicks in. So, if my goal is to get 1K subscribers, I will really do my best. I will strive hard. I will work hard para makamit ko yan. That is who I am. And sometimes yung body ko is, opposing what is in my mind. Because my mind would always say, oh, Kara, you have to do this. You have this time frame that you should hit this something before this date, like that. But my body is like saying, oh my God, I can't do it anymore. I'm so tired. So, who wins? Of course. Because I am like that. My impulse kicks in like all the time. Yes. So, let's have a toast. This time, I'm going to show you one funny thing and one ugly thing about me when I was younger. I have experienced eating boogers. Yes, I know how my boogers or dumi sa ilong taste like. Yes, I have tried that when I was younger. I know how my morning glory or my eye dirts taste like because I have tried that. I also know how my earwax tastes like because I have tried that when I was younger. So they keep on saying that I am a smart girl when I was younger because I am very talkative. I am very curious. I am a very curious little girl when I was younger. Like I always ask questions. Even until now, if I don't know anything or about something, I ask questions. I don't. So there are times that people get annoyed with me. They get annoyed with me because I keep on asking and asking because I really don't want to stop if I am not done with it. If I don't get it, like so. Like what I have said a while ago, my impulse really is kicking in like all the time. So let's go with our fourth. And also, I have tried eating my nails. Yes, I ate my nails. I eat my nails, not eat pala, because until now I do it. I'll tell you why. Okay, so here we are now in our fourth. So again, not everyone in the Philippines eat balots. So I have a couple of friends who do not eat balot, but I super love balot. Like really love balot. So what I love about balot, so how many days na balot ba I like to eat? I don't like 16 days balot. I love the balot with 18 days imbrayo. So this is how it looks like. So we call it in our province balot sa puti. Yes. So the imbrayo is still intact and you cannot see nails or whatever because there are balots where you can see the feathers, the nails, the feet, the arms. So this is the balot sa puti. So this is the exact 18 days balot that I love to eat. So I really prepared for this mukbang, guys, because I did not take lunch. I did not took lunch because I know that I'll be full. And I told myself I'm not gonna eat everything because there will be tomorrow the next day. Anyway, I bought this for just 100 NT. 100 NT for 8 pieces. Reasonable price. So this balot is not from the Philippines because I guess or I think or I believe that this balot is from Thailand kasi iba talaga yung shape niya. Balots in the Philippines are short. This is very long. Look at the size. It's very long. Like double the size sometimes of the balots in the Philippines. Really yummy. I am eating my nails because that is one of my mannerisms. Yes, I do eat my nails during times na I am stressed. So when I am thinking about stuffs, about my goals that is hard to achieve, about my plans, I eat my nails. So if I have problems too, I also eat my nails. Like literally eat. I chew, so I cut it using my teeth. I chew it and I swallow it. Sorry, I am dirty. I am like that and I don't know how to take that off my system. That is my mannerism. So if I am thinking deeply, like in the middle of the night or during those times na I was struggling with YouTube, oh my god, I have put nail polish because if not, I will lose all my nails. I will eat it all. Number 2, I also eat my cuticles. So if I feel that something is like bumpy on the sides of my nails, I eat it. If I am thinking or I am in a deep thought or I am stressed, I do. But if I'm not, I don't eat it. I just cut it with nail cut. But if I am stressed, yes, I do. So our neighbor is now having video okay or karaoke. Oh my god. So good luck to my video. Now I am going to ask a question. So somebody asked me why I am doing outreach when I am not rich financially or I don't have like a lot for me to help others. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story about it. I will eat the fifth one. Sorry. So when I was working in KMBI in the Philippines, my supervisor assigned me in the mountain. So it is in San Jose, General Santos. And the community there is consist of Blaans. Yes, it is a community of Blaans in San Jose. The name of the village or the purok or the sitio is Fataldao. So it is in sitio Fataldao. So the people there are Blaans and their ways of living is like doing farming. Yes, farming. At that time, that was summer and everything was affected and they don't have good harvest and everything. So what they do is they make uling or charcoal, which is, not legal. Excuse me. Ayun. Cutting trees is really not legal everywhere, okay? So I don't advise to like really cut trees. But in the mountain at that time, because they got affected with the El Nino phenomenon, which is the very, very hot season and all the plants that they planted did not have a good crop. So they did the logging. So they cut the trees and make charcoals on it with it. So I was assigned on that area and I have to really climb the mountain at that time and be with them during Fridays. So since KMBI is what they call this one, a Christian organization, part of our job is to give lectures using the Bible and using the books that was made for us to give lectures to the area or to the people who are under our supervision. And one day, like I've been seeing like a lot of kids, a lot of parents also, they don't have slippers. Their clothes are like dirty already and a lot of holes on their clothes. So when I went home, I was like in a deep thought, oh God, I am so blessed that I can still wear good clothes. I have a salary every month and it's pretty good salary because it is a microfinance salary. And I have something to eat 3 times a day with 2 snacks in each day. I was so lucky and blessed to have those. And these people there in the mountain, like life is hard, life is poor. And so I told myself, oh my God, how can I help them? At that time, I was already born again because I surrendered everything. At that time, I was already out of, I can say that I was already out of hell. So I have this like not so good past, and at that time I was already out of it. So what I did is I gathered all my clothes that I really don't use anymore, but they're still good clothes. So it is pre-loved clothes or used clothes. And then I also talked to my aunt where I lived in General Santos in Jensan that if they have like some pre-loved clothes or used clothes that they don't use anymore, they have to give it to me and I will give it to the people in the mountain. And there it started. So basically, I just woke up one day and realized that I want to give back to the community. I was so blessed. I don't have like, yeah, it is true. I don't have much money in my bank. I don't have much money in my pocket. But at least in my own little way, I could help by giving back to the community. And this community needs this. They need me now. So what I did is I gave them my clothes that I really don't. They were so thankful. They were so thankful at that time that they were remembered. You know, like I keep on telling people that it's not how many or how big you give them, but it's the thought of giving that really counts. So I am doing that to inspire. I am not doing that to brag. I don't have much money. Oh my God, if you are going to check my bank account, I don't have any amount in there. Charot lang, meron namang konti because I am preparing my son's future. So ganun siya. That was the first step. Now another question is, why do I prioritize kids? When I gave birth, after I gave birth, I really have a hard time because I will be alone in raising my child. Like in the province, in the Philippines, life was hard. I just gave birth. I don't have any job. So I have to be with my parents and I was like needing their help for our everyday life with my son. So when I finally got a job, I continued what I did. It's not that, at that time, it's not yearly yet because I don't have the financial, financial luxury ba ang tawag dyan? I don't have that much money to help people. But later on, I realized that, oh my God, I want to teach my son, I want to show my son that he is also blessed. To have food on the table, to have like nice shoes, good clothes, like every month we can buy clothes for him. And these kids, they have nothing. Well, they have a little, but not as much as what my son has. So one day, I was already thinking of like going to the mountain to check if I can like give a little help to them. So at that time I was already like working. Yeah, I have a job already. And then here comes, I was here in Taiwan pala na at that time. So I have a friend there in the mountain. She is a teacher. She sent me a picture of a kid. He looks like my son. Oh my God, I was so touched by that. So this kid, he looked like my son. He was on a table. He has his baunan or plasticware where he put rice, and there is nothing there but rice. So only rice on the baunan. And then my classmate told me that, you know what, Karay, half of that rice will be eaten during recess time. That will be his snacks, and half of that rice will be left for his lunch. I said, oh my God, I felt like my world was like exploding. I don't understand what I felt at that time. I see my son on that child. What ifs, a lot of what ifs. What if I didn't get a job? What if I cannot provide for my son? What will happen to my son? Who will be like that kid? So I talked to that classmate of mine that I want to sponsor his recess, his snacks for the whole month. But my classmate said, it was really unfair if I like do that to only one kid because there's a lot of them in the classroom. So what I did is just I was one of their sponsors for their Christmas party. Yes, gift giving. And there it all started that I really love helping kids. But even before that, I super love helping kids. So I don't know what I have. Who touched me? Yeah, it is God who touched me. That I really have to give back to the community. So, like, what the person who asked me this, that I am not rich. Yes, I am not. Financially, I am not. But I am rich with the love of my family, the love of my friends, and everyone who really knows me, and everyone who really loves me for who I am. So I don't care about money anyways. I don't care about monies. I care about people. I care about the community. Yes, and I love myself about that. And one of my panata is to always do good. And I am doing it as much as I can. I am not perfect, but I am trying my best to always be good. I hope that I could continue that one. Nga guys, yun naman yung mga basic stuffs about me. Mga hindi naman kaaya-ayang mga mannerisms ko, mga gusto ko sa buhay. Ayan. So, when I was younger, people asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, I want to be the next Corina Sanchez because I will be famous not only in the Philippines but in the whole world. Kasi I talk a lot. I am very talkative. Well, halata naman, di ba? So, ito na po ang ating pang-fifth. Ayan, lumalabas po yung kanyang mga feathers. So, bear with it na lang. Yeah, super yummy. So, I cannot finish all of this one. Kasi ito, baka naman ma-high blood ako. No, I still have a son. I don't want to get high blood pressure, so I will just eat 5 today. And maybe later I will eat again. So, yun lang. It's really hard pala, no, to do a mukbang while talking. I can't do it again. Yeah. It's hard for me to eat while talking. Because I want to eat a lot. And at the same time, I want to talk a lot. But I can't do it at the same time. So, ganun. Ilang minutes na kaya to? Dapat mag 20 minutes to. Mga 20 minutes to. Dapat mga 20 minutes to. Ganun. So again, I have a Facebook page. It is Karai's outreach program. You can follow me on my page. And please do not forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ayan. So if you have like video requests or vlog requests, you can just put your comments down below so I can make those videos for you. Ayan. So isi-shout out ko lang din yung aking mga kapamilya sa OFW Entertainment Family. We have their May World. Ayan. We also have Ibugyas TV. We have Iste WP. Ayan. And we also have Burley and Yen. Farmer's Child. Kikay Mom. Andyan. Malakas ang Kikay Mom. Hans Chiro TV. Andun din. And syempre, ang ating idol, OFW Entertainment TV. Ayan yung po yung kanilang mga YouTube channel. Ayan. New friend ko din po si The Gallan Family. They are just starting their family vlogs. They are from Australia. Ayan. Ayan. So, I'm almost done. I am not gonna finish that one. Those 3 pala. Ayoko pong high blood ako. So, the neighbors are already having their karaoke. I don't know if you could really hear me. I am using this Bluetooth as my microphone. To me, I can speak straight Ilonggo. Yes, kabalo ko mag-istorya sa Ilonggo. Fluent ako sa Ilonggo kaya ang amon hometown sa Banga, mga Ilonggo ang mga tao. When sagol ang mga tao dito, may Ilocano man, may Muslim man, may Ara man nga mga Cebuano nga gamay. Kag ang ako nga nanay kagtatay sa sulod sang balay, Ilonggo sila mag-istorya. I can also speak Cebuano because some of my family members are in Jensan. And I stayed in Jensan for a very long time. Yes, because I went to school there. So, kabalo ko mo Bisaya o mo istoryag Cebuano. Kay dito man ko na eskwela katong sa college ko. Ug ang akong kurso dapat 4 years ra to siya. Pero kay kanagong gwapa kay ta. Hasta din akong gwapa katong mga panahona. So, wa jud ako siya nahuman sa 4 years lang. Nahuman ako akong kurso 6 years jud. Mao nang kabalo jud ko mo Cebuano. Ug usa pa ako ang lola na po sa Jensan, ako mga pinsan na po sa Jensan, mao makabalo ko og Cebuano. I also know how to speak a little bit or basics of Ilocano because I also lived in Kalinga when I got married. So, I was there for 6 months and I learned the basics. Oh, may kayo mangan kaya ti balot oh. May kayo mangan balot. Ada ti atsara ko dito eh. Ada cook. Cook is life kano. Ayan, and I also have like Ilocano friends. Ay, naapo. Kanta-kanta maninda. Kanta-kanta maninda. Kanta-kanta damanag. Ganon. I also speak a little of Chinese because I am here in Taiwan and we speak Mandarin. So, ni hao, 我是凯呀，我在这里工作，我的工作是什么？我照顾阿妈，阿妈现在到是睡觉。我在这里4年了，对。然后我有一个小孩 ，I have one son, I have one child. 他的名字是 Sire， 对。现在他在菲律宾。Yun lang po yung basic na alam ko. And also, I speak English because, I don't know, I just speak English. Well, everyone in the Philippines speaks English, I guess, because we have this English subject from the moment we step in school, from kindergarten to college, we have English lessons. So maybe I learned from school, and I do read a lot when I was younger. Even until now, I still read if I have time. Yeah, if you are a wide reader, you really have like a lot of stuff to learn from reading. So I am encouraging all the young people to really like read and read and read, because from reading you will be learning a lot. And of course, always be good. Like that is my panata, to like always be good, because I want to be an example not only to my son, to my family. They knew who I am from the moment I was born. Like my parents know me already. So yun, ano pa ba ang gusto kong sabihin? So yeah, my mukbang ends here. I finished 5 baluts. I am very full. I have my cola and I have to finish this. I still have fries on the side. And that sums up our vlog for today. So thank you so much for being with me today, mga kapamilya, kapuso, and kapitbahay. And see you again on my next one. Again, do not forget to like this video if you do. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Karay Waffle Trolls Vlog. And also do not forget to hit that notification bell para naman ma-update ko sa aking mga next na mga uploads. Ayan, thank you so much and be blessed, mga kapamilya, kapuso, and kapitbahay. See you again on my next one. Babush!